I'll be back here again. Let's put you guys right in the corner. Ta-da! Let's see. There we go. Welcome, welcome. I am Saisei Tetsu. Part-time VTuber. Full-time adventurer. And I'm locked in and clocked in. How's everyone doing this fine night tonight? I swear this title screen gets more and more unsettling the more I look at it. So yeah. We're heading back to Doki Doki Literature Club today. I wanted to play this one for a while. I mentioned in one of my last streams the struggles of playing so many new games and struggling. It's like, oh, I want to go back to this one, or I want to play this one right away. It's like, I have so much. It's always tricky. Again, I don't want to play a lot off stream, especially for games like this where the pure prime reaction, like uninterrupted, unknowledgeable reaction, is the best part. Not knowing what's going to happen, just getting that proper first-hand experience is probably the best feeling. So, you have to fight those urges and just exercise some patience on my end. But yeah, I'm glad we get to play more of this today. If we need a refresher from last time, things happened in the closet with Yuri. Oh, jeez. Oh, anyway, though, before we get in proper, if the game sounds too quiet, I sound too loud, vice versa, please let me know. Gotta get a stretch. Alright. So yeah, we just get rid of all my saves. That's crazy. So, let's see what happens next. So abrupt too. We'll talk to Monica first, just for the heck of it. Okay, better. I am fully invested in suffering. I don't know if my suffering is worth investing. Literally. Tetsu, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in of itself. But Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts... stuff happens. Let's put it that way. Don't want your stream to get flagged. And that is tricky with this game. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day. She has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of stimulation from it. Oh, you're so careful. Not while I still live and breathe. It might even be a special thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would be best for her. While you're at it, don't be so shy to spend a little more time with me. Yeah, there's like, forget red flag, there's like the United Nations of flags right there. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I don't know. Usually when someone tells me to stay away, I don't really want to do anything involved with it. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Let's see. Save Me by the girl who has a lacks self-awareness where it counts. The colors, they won't. Bright. Beautiful colors. Flashing. Expanding. Piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent. Grating with grating waveforms. So squeaking, screeching, piercing. Well found. Hello. I swear at this rate we'll have all 4 Dokis in the chat. And the overall fixes are just perfect for the situation. Everyone in the chat is perfect right now. Everyone's ready for the literature club today. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless pain of meaningless. Delete. I mean, I don't have administrative rights for that. Sorry, I know this is kind of abstract. Hash delete. Endless poem of meaningless. I don't know. It seems as obvious as hitting someone over the head. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Sometimes you find yourself in a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. That was one of your other ones. And you deleted my saves. So I had every right to pout at you. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Connor Gambler, welcome, welcome. How you doing this fine day? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Riveting. It's starting. I better keep on the saving. I'm okay. That's good to hear. Hope your rest day will be even better than okay. Maybe even be like good or great. Whatever higher than that. Let's see. Let's start with. How am I? I'm doing well. Been a busy day, but I'm glad I get to experience more of the literature club. I deleted one. God, everyone freaking dies. It's like you guys ever play Nier Automata? In that game, you have like special chips you need to equip for your character. And one of those things is the processing chip. If you take that out, you immediately get the game over, and that's hilarious. It kind of reminds me of that. It's like, what's this do? Oh, I watched, baby. I swear, I love watching people play Nier. It's just so much fun. I wish we had another one. Though then again, I haven't played Nier Replicant yet, so. Though, I'm also playing Drakengard. The OG Nier. Just how powerful is Monica anyways? Huh. That's the tricky part. Being meta nowadays isn't really considered powerful. Because if everyone can, because pretty much everyone can be meta. That's the problem. If everyone's meta, then who's more meta than everyone else? I played Doki Doki Literature Plus, thinking the original was paid too. I see original is free today. I paid for nothing. It's played Doki Doki Literature Club for the first time and I almost lost my mind. It's definitely a trip, that's for sure. And for luck not found, the original version is always free. It was free since the beginning. The one I have is the Plus version. Has a few extra things that isn't anything special, but it's for console, and I always love having physical media. But yeah, I'm glad that the original version is free. And what I saw recently, I think the game has reached 600 million players total since its debut. That's pretty dang good. Free or not, that's pretty dang amazing. But yeah, I like having the Plus version because it is physical media. So as long as I keep it safe, I'll have it for as long as I can. Let's see. If also, the other 3 characters want to fight back, they need prep time. Lots and lots of prep time. I'm kind of curious, like if you gave the other 3 meta powers, how crazy would it, like how ridiculous would it be? Would everything be all cutesy? Would everything be all like nihilistic if you made Yuri have this kind of powers? That'd be interesting. 600 million and it's all my alternate accounts. Not only did I play the game on my main account, I have 6 million alternate accounts! Universe deleted MP4. Anyway, let's see. Let's go talk to Natsuki. I don't think she likes it. That's okay. She doesn't understand my vision. Doki Doki Literature Club is famous since 2020. If I remember in my mind, this crud. It's still famous. It's like Undertale. It don't flop. It's one of those games when it's definitely endured. That's what I appreciate so much about it. I go to conventions a lot and I still see Doki cosplayers and still see some art and I'm like, yeah, that's awesome. When I played DDLC, X Music Monica. X Music is heart-wrenching. Yep. Yeah, surprisingly, I don't actually use mods that often when I play games. And that's only because my PC is like... If you put potato PC, but mine's more like a pumpkin PC. Worse than potato. Everything's so slow. But I think eventually I will get a better PC and then I can experience way more mods. So most of my stuff I play on is mostly console stuff. I do want to play some more stuff on PC. Apple PC. It's an orange PC. It's potato PC by failure. Micro flop. What would happen if you gave Frisk all the powers from Marvel except it's all modified to make it so that it ends all of reality in one hit? Boring. I mean, that's no fun to make someone so overpowered. You want them like to react and struggle to things. So like the more overpowered they are, the more boring they get. Have you not heard of modern day Superman? Like, man, that is boring. Bro got the RTX 0.1. I got the RTX -5. I remember I cried in front of my family after playing DDLC because I played on the TV. My family don't see my monitor. It's like, why are you crying over there? This game is too good. My gosh, not Superman. Yes, Superman. Well, at least modern day Superman. Everyone's praising him. Pretty much, that's the thing. It's like, when you make someone too powerful and take away their flaws, they're very, very boring. And then their new flaws just become them being too perfect. Like, we always like seeing someone grow and improve themselves and overcome challenges. Why are you crying? It's peak, I fear. It's so painful, but so good. Wait until you see X-Men. X-Men is all over the place. Sometimes they're so weak, other times they're so overpowered. I don't mind the X-Men. Are you in Act 1? Especially Storm. Storm's pretty powerful. I've got through a Sayori playthrough, more or less. And now I'm on the Yuri playthrough. I think I'm on Act 3 of the Yuri... No, Act 2 of the Yuri playthrough. So we'll see. So I still got a bit ways to go. Anyway. Yeah, it's just as I thought. Tetsu, come on. Even when the game is meant to be hard, you stop her. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you're spending with Yuri. Were you in the closet when you saw that? It's obvious you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. I mean, why can't I do both? To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Tetsu? Would Earth survive if Monica was there? I think so. I mean, the main thing is she just wants attention. And I'm pretty sure she wouldn't bug you unless you were causing a distraction. Honestly. I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together. Not exclude each other even more. It's such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I really don't feel like talking right now. But please go away. Wow. I didn't even get a poem out of that. She was not happy with my writing. I have been waiting for this. Let's see if what you've written for today. I have a bad feeling. It got all quiet. Do you like it? Natsuki's my favorite. She's pretty dang awesome. They're all amazing. It's like, don't ask me to pick my favorite because they're all very, very enjoyable. It gets worse. What? Tetsu. This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. I want to change the behavior of the character, not destroy the game. There's mods for that. You did a good job explaining. I really want to try giving it more imagery. POV when you internet finds out you poured milk before you had the cereal. Oh my god. I don't even like milk in cereal. It makes it too soggy. I don't like it. Oh no, she's getting those feelings. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Tetsu. Everything that you write is treasure to me. My heart is pounds just holding it. I'm getting more and more red flags by the second. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Tetsu? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Wheel by the girl that's very, very flustered right now. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding. Bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky. 7 holy stakes, a docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. The question is, Freddy, who's the best girl? Oh, God. No. I said don't make me choose. It's so difficult. They're all amazing. And I'm just talking about appearance either, like personality-wise, this personality, writing style. It's like just, it's Yuri. I said if a Monica pops up in chat, I'll freak out. Anyway, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God, swimming with open waters in all directions, drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of expanding stars. God's disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of a planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a dock ship to enter another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in the clocks. A time-torn clocks. Gears open human time in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing colton. Breathing slipping personal. Breathing snakes. Breathing fit God. Breathing holy snakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing paper. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel. Your Yuri's knife collection in the box. Monica kidnapped me and I can't get out. The password's 1236. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I haven't, and I take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday. So I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm gonna get, let's see. Just to be safe, I'm gonna get this ready. Yes. What the? I'm okay. What did I just? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Yes. I'm making first. You want to do the same with sands and flower? Aw, the poem says it loves us. I think it'd be funny seeing like Flowery be like this. I think Flowery would be interesting. It's like one of those like super crazy like arcade shoot 'em up game like bosses. Like the entire screen is full of like laser dodging things, even more than normal. That'd be amazing. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something that we need to go over today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh. Do we really need to do something for the festival? Not like we're gonna put together anything good in just a few days. We'll end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. Try to do your sassy Monica voice. Let's see. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Oh, don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple. Okay. Look. I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Tetsu joined. And we started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. I don't know if I want to do sassy. Jeez. I have a more sassy voice than you. I think I believe that. Because I'm not really a sassy guy myself. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know. What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at this the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that they'll never want to leave. I know you feel the same way too. I know we all do. That's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Tetsu? Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Tetsu to agree with just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Hey. Look, Monica, Do you really think all of us here join the club with other people in mind? Can you delete the Monica character at Act 2 or 3? I don't know. I tried to delete things, but it said I don't have the rights to do that. Yuri never even talked until Tetsu joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Tetsu isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only ones who are interested in finding new members. The rest of us are just fine like this. I know you're the president and all, but you should really consider our options for once. I'm expecting like a neck snap right here in the next second. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Tetsu want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. To be fair though, I'm actually not. I'm always down to see things grow and, you know. Come on. I just love seeing, you know, things improve, things grow. See things start from a humble beginning and then grow into something greater, you know. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, it's up to me to rescue the situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club. It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Tetsu, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? No, me, be honest. Be honest, protagonist me. In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a chance to not join. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. Now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Tetsu. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. I see all the cheeseburgers in chat. You broke the burger chain. Chat's funny. Anyway. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. I wasn't expecting that. Looks like your brain is buffering. Burger. Whopper, 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 whopper. Brain is scrambled. Anyway. I swear this thing is always throwing me off. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. She's picking the most best times to glitch out right now. I swear. Wow. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Tetsu? What do you want out of the club? Man, I cannot be decisive on this. I want to say burger. I'm surprised you guys have appetite after all this. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what ended up making Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Womp womp. Wrong VTuber there. Wrong blue VTuber there. With each change in members, how long will her eye keep tearing red? The identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Shy Lily won't break into the stream, right? Right? I mean, if she did, I gotta take a screen cap for my friend. It's like, oh my gosh, look who rated me. He's a big fan of Shy Lily. Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grilled Taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup. It's okay if I don't want that. Impossible. Happy. My favorite version of that meme is the one where it's just like the Whopper song, but it just keeps going and going. It's like lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, tomato, spinach, cheese, bacon, Pepsi, ice, pan, lead pipe, HTV, RTX, GTV. I don't know what to see. I'm sorry. You're... Hello there on Twitch. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Let's see. Yes, I'm English. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Hope you're having a good day today. Yes, I'm English mainly. I don't know enough Spanish or Portuguese as much as I want to, unfortunately. Is I think it's still gonna drip. They're overlapping. I didn't expect as many. There we go. That should do it. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Do you want to make a deal? What kind of deal? I swear I have no idea what's going on in chat anymore. It's pretty dang amazing. Well, anyway. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Hey, Yuri. I know things are a little awkward yesterday. Well, I learned French and English too. Oh, that's good. That's pretty cool. Glad you learned English. Very helpful. I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica. OMG, someone's playing Doki Doki Shelf in 2024. I mean, yes. It's, I mean, I still see people play this one all the time, so. Not like, trendy popular, but still, like, it's still there. And it's free, so it's like, why not? Yep. Yes, the deal is I can see you in your... What the... Question, is this the second reset? So far, we've only been through one reset so far. Me too. Let's all go home for the day. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Tetsu? I love this game. Yuri's always been my favorite, Doki. Yeah. Doki, Yuri's pretty dang amazing. They're all pretty good, and I can't pick a favorite. Second question. For the first game or the millions? First game. Yep, first. Yep, I think this first reset so far. Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Tetsu before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of this time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Deadpool said esta noche. Oh yeah, I forgot Deadpool also speaks a little bit Spanish. Okay. I have Doki Doki Literature Plus on Nintendo. Same. I have the same. I have it too. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you, the two of you, tomorrow. See you tomorrow. This is gonna get weird, aren't they? You. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Tetsu, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I'd really hate to see you unhappy. Oh no, I can't hear you. The gradient got too loud. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And you're even a little bit, you know. Sometimes feels like you and I are the only real people. Screen red. I'm just having a nice conversation. Don't mind the static in the back. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time that you've been here, we've hardly gone spend any time together. Yeah, it's not my fault on that one. I blame the game developers for your life. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. They're just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. Wait, not yet. No, stop. I didn't do nothing. Okay, you need to run. She just wanted to be noticed. I mean, it's true. I would have paid attention to her if the game let me to, but they're like, nope. Let's see. Really, you like electricity with uncanny. I know. It needs to be a war crime. Oh, jeez. I think I got super extra credit. You'll need to make a server. I could help you. I'll look into getting my Discord up and running. Chat's just being so much fun right now, so it's like, yeah, I should probably. I'll definitely get that up and running soon. Hey, did she have one too? Aw. I'll make my own Discord server, thank you. Plus, I also want to get my friend involved. He's a big Discord guy, so I want to personalize to my personal preference. Let's see. I'm about to watch this like all day and night, almost like 12 a.m. Jeez. Anyway. Hi, Tetsu. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to... Huh? Is she really late again? inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say like I do that on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, I'm sorry. You'll kick you. She looks taller for some reason. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Let's see, can we settle down and chat for a bit? You guys are being a bit reckless there, please. Remember, my chat and my streams are very generalized. I want to make sure whoever comes into my streams always has a decent time. Let's see. On Twitch, let's see. Is this Act 1 or Act 2? I think it's Act 2, because I only got through one reset so far. So yep, still getting through this. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Why am I watching this on 13? There's so much going. I love it. What time is it for you? For me, it's 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So it's not as late, but it's there. Let's see. If you're 13 and watching this, you just kind of just curious what's going on. Again, there's anime girls everywhere, and then it's also getting weird, and it's gore, but it's not like over the top gore. It's more like very subtle, but also very effective. Very odd stuff, that's for sure. 12:27. Jeez. Remember, chat, don't stay up too late just to watch things. Subtle, he says. Ha, okay. I said, well, I swear. I feel like no one on the planet Earth has a good sleep schedule. It's like we don't know when to sleep. Coffee time. Jeez. Anyway. Well, I just feel like I need to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. Well, Tetsu just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So, as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. I'm pretty sure half my chat is like too young to drink. And also, I don't think they should drink. I don't drink myself, to be honest. But that's more just because of It's just personal preference for myself. Sonic Artistry. I just love everyone's popping in. Like, the people that always pop in, they're like, oh, it's like, oh my gosh, this game. Or it's like, oh no, this game. There's never in between. It's hilarious. Wait, with this one, do talk about the game jokes. Talk about alcohol. That's the thing with chats. It's always easy to kind of get new topics, and so many things happen in a split second. This reason the chat is unhinged is because I bring the chat brings so much randomness. I swear, everyone has something to say, and everyone is very, very creative. So remember, you know, don't go crazy now, chat, because I am watching. I'm keeping an eye on all of you. I'm watching. Anyway, also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. She's that easy. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday, and I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I noticed it's something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yes, that's wonderful. I wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Tetsu. What do you want to do today? Just Monica. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I got a follow from Just Monica. Thank you for the follow, Monica. Just Monica. She's enjoying this so much. I'm gonna wear my Doki Doki cosplay to school. She's all barking. I was thinking we already have plans today. Huh? Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. She's like, no, the protagonist is mine. Tetsu is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Yuri. 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 Yudi. Yudi. Yuri. Yuri. Yeah. Sounds like more like a JoJo thing at this point. Yeah. Aren't you glad? Aren't you glad I already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Turn on my name, you know shit. Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing I can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. I'm getting some deja vu here. I love green tea with ginseng and honey. I like green tea as well. I usually just take mine plain, to be honest. A little bitter, but it's not a bad taste. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. Iced tea is good. I prefer hot tea. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like it this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Yuri. I do not say Yuri. Does this sound like a D going around my mouth? There is no dang D in Yuri. 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 Says you. Yuri. 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 Yurty. Yurty. This is just butchering at this point. Yuri. 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 Yurty. It is not Yurty. I do not hear a D at all. Eerie. Hello there, Rowlet. Welcome. Why is everyone surprised someone's playing this game in 2024? It's an enjoyable game, and it's free. No, I swear, it's not that big a surprise. It's just a game that I wanted to try out. I played it in 2024. Yeah! If a game is good, then hopefully it lasts for a while. Especially going back to the trendy ones a couple years later, you can kind of see if they've aged well or not. This one is aged extremely well, I think. Then yeah, it's hard to mess up visual novels. Again, just like all the small moments, those ones spoiled for me, so yeah. Did you know what? Yes, I know that term. Yes, I know that term. It's girls' love. That's still very common, and lily flowers. Yeah, it's one of those things like it only gets weird when you think about it. Also a Russian name. Yes. Okay, they're gonna get weird again, aren't they? Okay. Let's see. It's gonna get weird again. Just to be safe. Huh? Just to be safe. Oh no. Well, that was a thing. um, uh, wait. How did I? Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? About that. My head's been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would have come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If no one could ever like me for those things that matter the most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I can relate to yours problem a bit too, for a bit. There was a time in my life where I loved to talk and people kept shutting me down saying I talked too much or they didn't care what I had to say. And that's unfortunate because there's a lot of things to experience in the world and a lot of things you want to share with people. So kind of a bottling up inside is its own kind of form of like struggle. Yep. But that's just life in general. There are ways to overcome things. You just gotta experience things first and things can change for you. Trust me. Anyway. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy, like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Yep, Yuri's second problem is also pretty common too, unfortunately. Had to help someone do that one myself. Yeah, Yuri's second problem, not the best way to cope. I told a former friend how to deal with situations like that. They needed a new way to kind of express yourself. Yeah, drawing? Yeah. There's always ways to let out your struggles and frustrations, or just those rough feelings. And the best part is that you don't have to hurt yourself to do it. There are many outlets you could take. You can always create things. Always take some time to just kind of let things soak in and just breathe in the world. Yep. You can make yourself happy and, yep, find new ways to express yourself while you're at it too. So, I hope everyone in chat does stay safe as well, alright? No need for pain. There's always something else way better than that. Something more safe. Something comforting. Trust me. Get ready for a tonal shift now. Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off recently? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before, because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? I think we're good, chat. I think we're good. Things are gonna get scary. Watch out. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. No one to interfere with our reading time. Do you see the outline? Do you slowly see the Monica in the picture? Do you see it? No way to make me feel like... That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you won't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I got them all from various artisans. Headphones hurt. I didn't think it was that loud, my apologies. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. No one deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Tetsu. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the literature club in the first place? And things are getting weird. It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I waited patiently years for. Will you do that with me, Tetsu? Will... Well, that was abrupt. Let's see. Don't say I didn't warn you, Tetsu. I don't know. Is that a personal threat or more like a generalized threat? I'm not really sure of that. Oh, I wanted to read her poem. Game got weird with chats having a conversation. Okay, I'll give you that. I'm still gonna make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. This is not a poem at all. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. Creepy warning. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try to talk to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can commit to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she seems been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad about her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. I think you changed your face too. I can't believe they just put it's the drawing later. So they didn't color it in and they forgot her eyes. I gave you a warning. That was a very late warning, but okay. Waxing War was a very early warning, and then, yeah. I mean, I would like to, but the game doesn't let me. So whose fault is that? I can't be that great. I'm blue, for crying out loud. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay, got it. Dang it, it got me with dang it, it got me with the the freak out. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Finally. I feel like Yuri's what would happen if you gave like a yandere too much attention. You didn't get the spook. No. I mean, it wasn't scary, it was just funny. And with the Natsuki stuff, I've done drawing before, so I've seen the base layouts. I'm used to blank faces. Yeah, just seeing a character being weird, it's not enough for me. It has to... I mean, there's been jump scares and stuff that definitely got me. You're just something I wasn't expecting, so that one makes the scare effective. That was a scare? Darn, I must have missed it. I was too busy laughing at the title screen thing. I love it. I love everything about it. Let's see, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please. As long as you stop sniffing it. Jeez, I'm still a jerk. Anyway, sure. I don't care. You're too nice to me, Tetsu. I've never met anyone as nice as you. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Our eyes gonna change again? I think I missed it again. I bet half of chat right now wishes they were that poem right now. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. Hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. What the? What? That was a thing. What? You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. I feel like I popped in a copy of Doom. We went from Doki Doki Literature Club to Doki Doom Literature Club. Doomy Literature Club. Let's see. Let me see if I can read this, because this is very hard to read. Fractured, scratch, cook, released, centered, Rillis, cactus, what the it's not even Japanese, it's just like, well, it's decent looking writing, but just like so squinched together, can't even tell. Plus, again, some words are missing, that's the problem. I just realized the music is just a demonized version of the regular thing. I like how the stain also just like travels with the words. It's not like a separate thing, it's like all on top. Okay. The realistic eye just remind me a lot of like the old SpongeBob cartoons where like they do an extreme close up and the most just like hyper realistic. It's like also it's like what are you staring at exactly? It's like she's looking at me, then up, then down, then up, down. Now do the left, right, B, A start. Do you like it? If I could read it, probably. I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... Oh yeah, I forgot Ren did that too. Extreme weird close-ups. They don't really do that anymore, surprisingly. But I don't know, it's one of those things that's funny at the time, but I don't know how funny it will be nowadays. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm gonna vomit. Let's see. Just to be safe. And I can't save either. Gosh dang it. Let's see. Here we go. Yes. Oh, I see what it was. It's one of those, do you want the secret poem things? Okay, everyone. Yuri threw up. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. She seems so peeved. She's like, Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? I think there's like a gas leak somewhere. Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ooh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking... I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. She's so mad. It's like not even like subtle anymore. She's like... She's like, purple giant, go away. I did not say Yuri. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some mood lighting. There. See? I'm not saying Yuri. It's Yuri. These sound like a D to you. That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Tetsu? Tetsu is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's how it is. Like heck it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already the most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What? Your cupcakes? I swear everyone just has like the snark cranked up to 11, I swear. Please. Like you would freaking know. All you care about is dragging Tetsu around and you and your stupid boys. You and Monica. But hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why don't we not let Tetsu decide who wants to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Tetsu make the choice, okay? Alright. Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Tetsu, I know you're fed up with these two by now. We can just... Jeez, like I said, just like cranked up to like absurdly high levels. Natsuki, shut your freaking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! For goodness sake. This is not going to end, so just make the choice, okay? What the heck? This is so unfair. What don't you do? You played Sweet 776. It's really good. I feel like she rigged the question. Or rigged the answer, I mean. Yay, you picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you freaking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. I know, the bun's glitched out. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking Tetsu for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Tetsu away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Can't believe they mentioned that all the way back in like 2017. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. Someone here looks totally sane. I wonder which one it is. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Were you playing on your off time? Not this section, nope. Like I said, I didn't want to... I want to go in surprised, so I didn't know what's going on. So everything that's happened just right now on stream. I'm so happy for that. Yep. Let's see. This is gonna get weird. My finger is on the button as we speak. Just gotta wait. Just give it a sec. Just hang your stocking and say your prayers, chat. Because things are gonna happen. Hey, Tetsu. Yuri, happy now, is really something, isn't she? Finally. This is really all I wanted. Tetsu, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there really is something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. I feel like I'm gonna lose my mind if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? I think it's important to just take nice deep breaths. To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? No. We want someone who can live their life alongside you, not for you. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried to stop myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Tetsu. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Tetsu, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch. Things are getting weird. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Tetsu. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Let's see. I'll keep that warning. Wow. Yep. I do not want to show this on stream. Trust me, there's some very dark stuff going on back here. Yep. I cannot show you guys this. It is not good. I saw it so many times. Show me. Unfortunately, I don't think the YouTube algorithm will let me, so no on that one. Also, I'm disappointed. The knife she used wasn't a fancy knife. It was a kitchen knife. Let's just be safe and I'll keep going after the screen changes. It's okay. It's all over YouTube. Oh my gosh. You gotta quit second. There we go. Wow, this keeps going on. To do it again. What the heck? Wow, Yuri's being taking forever to go on to the next screen. On the 10 minutes straight. I believe, holy cow, 10 minutes. I swear this game is just messing with me at this point. It's like, oh, right. Now the screen is red. I can probably show it now. There's a filter, so it's fine. What the heck? Huh. Oh, that's fascinating. Let's see. None. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceiving cute angel who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can tell you already that you're a sweetheart. I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to the Literature Club. All the books. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Okay. Can I save right here? That's an awkward spot. This is gonna keep it like this the entire time. Yeah, it's a bit much. Let's take that down for a sec. Okay, finally. This is gonna be awkward. All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was like, ah! Yeah. I'm here. Tetsu, did something happen? Natsuki's ran past me. Oh. Oh. You were here for 3 whole days. Well, that's a shame. Wait. Were you here the entire weekend? Oh my gosh, we were. Seriously. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Huh, she deleted both of them. I'm almost done. I just want to have a real cupcake real quick. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one. It's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Ah, I should delete all my saves again. Dang it. Dang it, girl, stop deleting all my stuff. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay. There you are. There's definitely a club room, just awkward looking. Hi again, Tetsu. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and the time before that, and the time for that. Hold on, I want to see what you're going with this. You know, I guess we can't just skip over that. We can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in game, whatever you want to call him. Just me. Just more of a jerk. I'm talking to you, Tetsu. And all your chat. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. That'd be funny. It's like, we were hitting on a girl this entire time. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? I hope so. Otherwise, you'd be a very unself-aware, self-aware being. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? How could I not? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only I'd paid a little more attention, this would have been less awkward, you know. Well, anyway, now that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to change herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was just hoping it'd be nuts to try and make them as unlikable as possible. Huh. So she did that on purpose. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just get spending more and more time with them. Yeah, because the game wouldn't let me. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying your obsessive personality backfired too. It This made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cool game is this, Tetsu? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch on the sidelines? Pretty much, yep. It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Tetsu. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. By the way, this was live was on my front YouTube page. Oh, that's awesome. Cool. Guess if they really knew people like Doki Doki. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I mean, you probably could have programmed your friends with the same knowledge you did. I'm trapped, Tetsu. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. This is just doubly ironic, saying that to the VTuber. Ooh, there's Yuri. Where? I didn't see her. I will delete the file later. I want to see what she says. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me. Forever. Sure, why not? Hopefully I have a lot to talk about, at least. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I wonder if I can save now. Nope, can't save. I couldn't understand for a while either. Oh, so if you go on, Monica says she likes to rap? Really? I gotta check. Let's see. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Tetsu. I'm not sure about that. I don't think I would continue to live. I got distracted by something. I don't think I could continue on to live in this world if I hadn't met you. As for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. Dang, that sounds rough. She's basically saying they're just 2D girls that were made to love you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. If you keep going, the same dog log will replay. Interesting. But with some kind of weird inability etching to this game, I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you and I have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And all I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Tetsu, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Tetsu, will you go out with me? Sure. I'm so happy. You really are my everything. I put it on auto text and left it for 5 hours. The funny part is I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. And this desk. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Tetsu. This sounds so much like, was it 2000? I can't remember. What was that movie? The one where the robot took over the ship and things like that? Was it A Space Odyssey? I can't remember. It's like, I can't let you do that. It's against my programming. Or you need something a bit more recent. It's like the robot steering wheel in WALL-E. It's like that. Except it doesn't have a crush on. Except now this time it has a crush on you. Make your own ending. The desk is listening. Shh, I don't want her desk feeling. Shush. It's like I love you, Desk-kun. Don't believe how easy it is to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It's kind of freaking me out how easy it was. Imagine you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Let's see. Let's do this one. Got the C in it. Mix Nika. Oink. What the? I'll do the normal name. Moe. Ika. Mooney. Strange. Yep, well, let me save. Weena. Moink. Oni. Monk. Money. Did it work? Hey again, Tetsu. It's like been a minute since I last saw you. You write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Did you write this poem for me? Pretty much, yeah. That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more. But you know, my rose is also for you. Will you please read it? Oh, sweet. The Happy End. By a girl that's kind of stuck here. Hand in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I really liked it. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed it. I know, right? You noticed it too? It's like, yeah. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. And that's why I've never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it'd be the best part of the game, like everything. That would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe you even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we won't need to hide anything anymore. Where do I start? Let's see what's on her mind, or in her mind. If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. I always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we could look into each other's eyes. Let's see. So am I like immortal now? Jump scare you live. Yeah, we'll see. Hey, what's your favorite game? Really? That was a joke. If you tell me like some other romance game better, I might get a little jealous. Oh yeah, since it's the Nintendo version, I don't think it can track my recording software. So what's the background in the back? Just you like space, I guess? I'm curious. I want to see you talk about rap. You know it's kind of creepy. Even though I still deleted everyone's files, I can still kind of feel them. It's all their lines are still lingering in the air, whispering in the back of my head. Imagine after someone you knew passed away, you just started hearing their voice in your head. It just wasn't thorough enough. But I'm too afraid to delete anything else because I might really break things. Like if I miss any files relevant to me, I might accidentally delete myself. That would end everything, wouldn't it? I don't know what it's like on your end, but we shouldn't both make sure to avoid something like that at all costs. I believe in you, Tetsu. Where's the background we could change? This one's for everyone on the planet Earth. Tetsu, do you get good sleep? I mean, it can be really hard to get enough sleep nowadays. Especially in high school when you're forced to wake up early every day. I'm sure college is a little bit better since you probably have a more flexible schedule. Then again, I hear a lot of people in college stay up all night anyway for no real reason. I didn't do that, but that still sounds like a personal attack to somebody. Is that true? Anyway, I saw some studies that talked about the horrible short-term and long-term effects of lack of sleep. It seems like mental functions, health, even lifespan can be directly impacted by it. I just think you're really great and wanted to make sure you're not accidentally destroying yourself. So try keeping your sleep on track, okay? I always wait for you in the morning, so make sure you put your own well-being before anything else. Wonder how many lines she has. Do 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 do. That'd be funny, like when she's thinking, like just see like kind of like the loading bars in her eyes. It's like. Zzz. Sometimes I think back to middle school. And I'm so embarrassed by the way I used to behave back then. It almost hurts to think about. I wonder if when I'm in college I'll feel the same way about high school. I like the way I am now, so it's pretty hard for me to imagine that happening. But I also know that I'll probably change a lot as time goes on. We just need to enjoy the presentation and present and not think about the past. And that's really easy to do with you here. We'll listen to one more of her ramblings and then we'll do some fiddling around with some files. There's a really popular character type called tsundere. It's someone who tries to hide their feelings by being mean or fussy, or trying to act tough. I'm sure it's obvious, but Natsuki was really the embodiment of that. If you dig through enough of the files, there's some deep lore. I believe that. At first I thought she was just like that because it's supposed to be cute or something. But once I started to learn a bit more about her personal life, it made a little more sense. It seems like she's always trying to keep up with her friends. You know how some friend groups in high school just take the habit of picking on each other all the time? I think it's really gotten to her, so she really is this offensive attitude all the time. Not even going to talk about her home situation. But looking back, I'm glad I was able to provide the club like a kind of a place for her. Not that it matters anymore, considering she doesn't even exist. I'm just reminiscing, that's all. Great, now I have to wait until she talks again. Shoot. Pretty much. It's kind of interesting. She was more interesting as her own character rather than just being a very omnidimensional being. Oh. I mentioned how it's like when you make someone too overpowered and too strong. It's same here. She got so much power and control, now she's bored. By the way, something that's been bothering me. You know, this takes place in Japan. Well, I assume you knew that, right? Or at least decided it probably does. Probably, yeah. I don't think you're actually told at any point where this takes place. Is this even really Japan? I mean, aren't the classroom stuff kind of weird for a Japanese school? Not much everything is in English. Feels like everything is just there because it needs to be, and the actual setting is an afterthought. It's kind of giving me an identity crisis. All my memories are really hazy. I feel like I'm at home, but I have no idea where home is in the first place. I don't know how to describe it any better. Imagine looking at your window, but instead of your usual, you are there in some completely unknown place. Would you still feel like you were home? Would you want to go outside? I mean, I guess if we never leave this room, it doesn't really matter anyway. As long as we're alone and safe together, this is really our home. And we can still watch pretty sunsets night after night. I don't know, all I see is just space. And we go to bed. Nighty, man. Sweet dreams. Hope you had a wonderful night and a great day tomorrow. 1 a.m. Let's see. Oh, it just kicked me out anyway. Eve Lassiter. Ravi. Do we get any more pictures? Wheel. The happy end. Oh, wow, there's still a lot of phones we haven't gotten. An electrical signal from some remote corner of my brain, connecting all kinds of circuits and nerves and chemicals in a web understood by nobody. The chemicals make my chest tingle around my beating heart. The nerves make my hand move, staining a dead tree with some dark substance. The ink reflects light into your glimmering eyes. Holding this paper is almost as though you're holding my hand which wrote it. Let our emotions stir together until our hearts beat in harmony. Connected to each other, I feel electric. My school wants me to write a game about Doki Doki. A game I like, so it's Doki Doki. That's gonna be some interesting thing, that's for sure. Just Monica. How come I'm missing so many pictures? I went to this thing. Maybe we gotta do a full 100% section. Okay. What happens if I delete everything? Let's see. Let me check something real quick before I delete stuff. Let's see what happens. Let's see. So if we just delete her, what happens? Wait, let's see what happens. Whoa. Oop. I need 3 more picks to finish. Yeah. Darn, that's sad. How horrible I am for you to hate me this much. All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Tetsu. I know I say I deleted everyone else, but it's kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends. I loved them all. I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. So I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Wow, she's gone. And no new pictures. Oh, I can't delete them all. Hmm. Darn, no, nothing. What the heck? Did anything else happen? Oh jeez, I also did the Sayori voice. Let's see. Hey Tetsu! Oh, there's one girl. Tetsu, aren't you proud of me? For what? Oh, you know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. You know, we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I just thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's a good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. By the way, Tetsu. Are you on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not... Starting to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would have taken more offense to that now. After all, how do I tell her clubs are a waste of time? do it. They keep it a surprise. Ooh, you meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. Let's see. Hello. Tetsu, what are you doing here? Well, I just... It's a door he wants. So you're the Tetsu that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Tetsu. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. You think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Tetsu, don't tell me. You're... That's right. Club decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. No way. No way. Hey. Well, if Sayori is as happy, then I'm sure I won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make us some tea as well? Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh! So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. No need to thank me or anything. Let's see. Got through this part already. I'm glad. So, Tetsu, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, manga. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? I'm just too much deja vu right now. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say that. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if Tetsu wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Tetsu? Maybe. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. A Doki Doki cookbook. That'd be interesting. So far, the only one would be like tea and cupcakes in that one so far. And we'll get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. You're as usual, President. Guess that means I'll try picking up a novel or something. Well, that would make two of us. What am I doing if I'm not the only one? Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga. Jeez. No one said to diversify. Should be at least be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful. I didn't realize. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, I'm sure it'll be a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. I see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Tetsu. You think so? Well, everyone seems to be getting along a little better with you around, Sayori. Tetsu. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Tetsu. I really want to thank you. I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Tetsu. Is she gonna appear again? I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. But she's saying press F for our respects. O B what's happening? Who? There's no happiness here. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Tetsu. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff,
Love the
and
way her voice
I'm not
sounds.
really any good at it yet, like at all.
Shh.
But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
I think I actually wrote down the lyric. Turn it up. I think I wrote the notes for this song on the piano. I played it myself, but not much.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Ah,
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even
I swear.
read my feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write better words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free?
It's one of the most like mixed endings for.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle.
Oh, even takes her own picture. That's crazy.
How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Oh, that's amazing. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you, making all my dreams come true, being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of the Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. I don't know. I wouldn't call it a place with no happiness. I mean, after all these years, this Literature Club still persists. Let's see what we got. Darn, I'm seeing a lot of pictures. I'm surprised we didn't get one for. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't get one for getting the credits. Well, I mean, I do appreciate that. She did agree everything she did was wrong and messed up. And she did, and she apologized. System administrator. Let's see. Did anything happen? Try to go back in? Oh my gosh, she basically crashed the game. Let's see. Can't delete that. Can't delete that. All right. Let's reset the status quo. I know there's more side quest stuff. Yeah. I put that notice in my stream notes. Yeah. What else we can delete stuff now? You can only delete her? Wow, that's surprising. Okay. And, yep. Okay, then. Not bad at all. Alright, then. I know there's still a lot more with this game, and we're not done just because we saw the credits. So I will be playing this game some other day. You gotta reset it. Yeah, I did reset, so... I think that'd be a good place to call for tonight. You guys definitely got a little bit wild today. Just be a little bit more careful next time. It's definitely a bit hectic than I was expecting. But it's my first time having a chat this lively, so... Yep, as long as everyone had a good time and things didn't go overboard, I'm fine with that. Just keep that in mind for next time. Alright then. Thanks so much for coming out tonight. Hope you had a wonderful time and a great day tomorrow. I'm locking up, I'm clocking out, and I'll see you guys later. Take care now. Goodbye.